Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a proper plot in your presentation and thesis. I'll start by Excel and I will give you a simple Python code later. So I only have Python in my desktop, so that's but you can find example code based on the same way. So first let's start from Excel sheet. First insert a plot, and this is the default plot, and choose like a template. Usually for plotting your thesis or presentation, you need to have a title, horizontal and vertical axis, legend, and the plot usually is 3 by 4. So first of all, we change the plot size, figure size, and usually the titles and axis should be 10, bold, and black, and so we do that for all of them. And we don't want these lines. And for the axis, the numbers usually is 9, bold, and black. Similarly, and we open the format axis. So for this line, it also need to be black. So basically, we change it to black. White should be 1. So black and 1. Sorry, black and 1. And then the main plot should also have a border. So here, a border, and it should be black and 1. And the legend here, usually the size is based on your different situations. Sometimes if you have a lot of curves, you need to make it small, like 7 or something, 6. But generally you can use 9 or 8, and similarly black and bold. Black and bold. Okay. And then you need to add a border, similar solid, and you can use a 0.75 or 1, it's based on choice. Okay, so this is a very typical plot, and you can change the axis, for example head and flow rate and title. Oh, one thing, you need to have the tick marks, basically major inside, and it's better to make sure that your horizontal vertical axis have 4 to 6 point here, like 4 to 6 sections. So basically you can change the range. Maybe this one is already 6, but this one is like 7. We can change it to first thing, we can change the like this, change the range or we can change the units, make it to 4. So for this case, maybe this is better. And that is a complete plot. In order to use this format in the future, you can save a template. Example. In the future, if you have a new figure, for example like this, and you can change the chart type and find a template. Example And remember, this only gives you all this oh, sorry, I forgot to change this line. But anyway, you can just change the you remember, you need to change the border for the whole picture, like this line. You need to, it's better to have no lines at here at this border. um, uh, so basically, when you change the chart type, it's not going to change the size, and you need to change the size manually, like this. And it is the right template. Um, this is a very simple figure, but sometimes if you want to add more details, for example, this line has a different, fourth line has a different range, and you can basically you can add a you can change the axis to secondary axis. Maybe we should use this. And right now, this is your secondary axis, and you can change change it. Solid line, and you can also add trend lines, for example, like that. And if you want to change the name of the trend line, you can use the custom some and then you can also change the points, like this markers. You can change it to like a different triangle, and that should be and then you can play with it for those details. But remember the font size, the size of all the titles, and the tick marks, and the size, like 3 by 4, the size of the figure, that should be consistent. When you have a figure in your thesis or presentation, make all the templates consistent. Try not to make a plot like this and another plot like that. If you have a if your figure is like this one, that is a very bad figure. And try to be consistent in your thesis and presentation. And this is how to use Excel, and you can also use Python. But and this is very simple code. The problem for using a Python is how to import your data. Usually, if you are testing your mechanistic models, you can use the programming language to make a plot much easier. But if you have some data in Excel sheet, for example, test data, you need to find a way to import the Excel sheet. There are some example code online. I will not show you here because it's like it's also depend on your Excel format, and it's not a, I cannot show you the like you cannot not just copy my code. It's not going to work for your case. So basically, I'm only going to show you the plot code here. I will explain the code line by line. So basically, this is the language package for plot function, and this package for most math